Welcome to Amazon BTR1. I'm Lori Malasaw. I'm the new president and CEO of the Baton Rouge Area Chamber, and I'm honored to serve as your MC today, this morning, for this event. This building and this announcement are a testament to intentional, collaborative economic development. Sometimes it feels international. We got a little international in the brain. This won't be the last. What was once a blighted mall is now a state-of-the-art modern logistics hub, bringing high-tech industry and over 1,000 jobs to our region. And it doesn't stop there. Amazon's location here is catalyzing investment all along our Florida corridor. To celebrate today, we are privileged to have with us Louisiana Economic Development Secretary Susan Bourgeois, East Baton Rouge Parish Mayor President Sharon Weston Broome, Congresswoman Julia Letlow, and many of our other state representatives, Metro Council members, and economic development partners. Thank you all for being here. Your presence, alongside our new friends and partners at Amazon, underscores the importance of this opening and the positive impact it will have in our region and our state. Today, we are celebrating more than the opening of this facility. We are here to celebrate a vision realized. On behalf of our community, thank you to our friends at Amazon for choosing Baton Rouge as the site for this incredible facility. We appreciate your investment in our community and look forward to many years of partnership and prosperity together. To discuss the statewide impact of Amazon, I'm delighted to introduce you to our first speaker of the day. We are fortunate in Baton Rouge to have a committed economic development partner at Louisiana Economic Development, our state economic development partner. She is positioning Louisiana to win. Please join me in welcoming Secretary Susan Bourgeois.
Good morning, thank you. So I'm really grateful to be here today to officially welcome Amazon to Baton Rouge. Governor Landry intended to be here with us this morning, but instead, sadly, he is attending the funeral of Senior Corporal Cegis Joliet, the Lafayette police officer killed in the line of duty last week. He believes, as do I, that when faced with a choice, it's more important to support and share in grief and let others to share in celebration. Rest in peace, Corporal Joliet. Now on to today. We are here because of a tremendous amount of collaboration between Amazon, BRAC, city parish government, LED, local leaders, legislators, our federal partners, and all of those components came together to make this project a reality. So today we celebrate not just the opening of this magnificent facility, we celebrate the power of partnership. This is what can happen when government and business work together for transformative ideas and real-world solutions. I'd like to thank Amazon for continuing to recognize that Louisiana is open for business. We're primed for investment and innovation, and by the way, it's a wonderful place to live, to work, to learn, to play, and to raise your family. And I'd like to thank Afori Agboka, Amazon's Vice President of People, Experience, and Technology, for inviting us all here today to mark this milestone. And a little fun fact, Mr. Agboka is a graduate of LSU and was a proud member of the Fighting Tigers. Go Tigers! I'd also like to thank a woman who was critical to this project coming to fruition here in Baton Rouge. Amazon's Jessica Breaux fulfills her responsibility to Amazon with professionalism and expertise. But Jessica is born and raised in Louisiana. She's a girl from down the bayou, and she put this deal together, and it felt a little like working with family. Thank you, Jessica, for keeping the love of our state in your heart. And thank you to the City of Baton Rouge and East Baton Rouge Parish, the Baton Rouge Area Chamber, and the Louisiana Association of Business and Industry. All of you have been instrumental in making this day possible, and you will continue to play a role in the growth of this well into the future. The opening of one of America's most important companies in our state capital is the perfect exclamation point on the new era at Louisiana Economic Development, an era in which we are continually positioning Louisiana to win, an era in which we ensure every Louisiana citizen has access to ever-growing wages, an era in which we ensure that every region thrives today and is well-positioned to thrive in the future, an era in which Louisiana's business ecosystem is constantly growing, tremendously innovating, and impacting the world. And Amazon's investment in our state and its workers is helping us realize that vision. We currently have more than 3,000 Amazon employees living and working in Louisiana. contributing to our communities and our culture as they boost our workforce with the skills required for the jobs of the future, supporting supply chain logistics, technology, integration of robotics, because after all, skilled workers are the backbone of every successful business. And the numbers speak for themselves. Since 2010, Amazon has invested more than $2 billion in Louisiana, including infrastructure and compensation to their employees. Amazon investments have added $2 billion to Louisiana's GDP, and its facilities have supported the creation of an additional 10,000 indirect jobs around our state. More than 3,000 Louisiana-based small and medium-sized businesses sell on Amazon, extended their reach nationally and in many cases globally. Innovation is surging across Louisiana, and Amazon's continued growth is taking that to another level. Thank you again for allowing me to be part of this celebration. I see a lot more Amazon groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings in Louisiana's future. I know I speak for all of our partners when I say we look forward to growing and prospering together.
They say that economic development is a team sport. The state's commitment, plus the leadership and dedication of our local officials, is paramount to successes like this one here with Amazon. This announcement is especially monumental for the Capital Region, making it one of the largest projects by job count in East Baton Rouge Parish's history. To talk about the local impact of this facility, I'd like to welcome East Baton Rouge Mayor President, I got to get it right one day, Sharon Weston Broome.
Thank you, Lori, and good morning, everyone. This is certainly a happy day. It's an exciting day, and it is with great pride and excitement that we stand here to celebrate the grand opening of the Amazon Fulfillment Center at the site of the former Cortana Mall. And as you've heard, this represents a new era of growth and revitalization for Baton Rouge. So I want to thank everyone for being here today to celebrate this significant milestone for our city. You know, I remember when this journey began at Washington Mardi Gras about 4 years ago. That's when we first discussed bringing Amazon here to Baton Rouge, which at the time only seemed like a dream. But now we are here today to officially welcome this outstanding Amazon facility to Baton Rouge with the efforts of those who helped make today possible. And as you heard, it was a team effort. It took leadership from all of us to bring Amazon to Baton Rouge. I was proud certainly to do my part by approving local incentives that complemented our state partners in coordination with our Metro Council, BRAC, and the Capital Area Finance Authority. What Baton Rouge received in return was a $200 million investment in this facility, and as you heard, more than 1,000 new local jobs, representing more than $36 million of annual payroll for local residents. And so I am so proud today to say that we certainly see the fruit of this partnership and of public-private partnerships. You know, the positive impact of Amazon is already evident, revitalizing a key corridor area of our city right here on Florida Boulevard and catalyzing prosperity through the Cortana Economic Development District and the Florida Corridor Master Plan. This is a success for our entire community, creating jobs and attracting new businesses. Major businesses such as one of my new favorite places, Starbucks on Florida Boulevard, Family Dollar. I need to be at Planet Fitness, which have opened their doors nearby. And of course, a site work has begun on an Aldi store to set up to open by the end of the year. So these developments are all a direct result of this Amazon Fulfillment Center, which has become a powerful magnet for economic growth and the revitalization of this area. I want to extend my thanks to the entire Metro Council for their approval and support, to District 6 Councilman Cleve Dunn Jr. for his leadership and dedication to the revitalization of this area, to LED and BRAC, and to the Capital Area Finance Authority for their invaluable role to this project. Amazon, thank you for your investment and for your belief in Baton Rouge. This partnership exemplifies what we can achieve when we work together towards a shared vision. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mayor Broome. Next, I am excited to introduce Afori Igboka, Vice President of People, Experience, and Technology for Global Operations at Amazon. Afori leads global human resources for Amazon's fulfillment, transportation, delivery, customer service, employee relations, and workplace health and safety teams. I think he puts us all to shame. Afori has made a tremendous impact at Amazon, and Secretary Bourgeois stole my thunder about his Baton Rouge connection. I want to say I stumbled over my words a couple times today. This is my first public appearance as the CEO of BRAC, but it's a full circle moment for me and for Afori. We actually, my fun fact is Afori and I have known each other since 1998 when we were on the LSU homecoming court together in Tiger Stadium. So honored to welcome
Yes, good morning. Yeah, Lori, you did steal the thunder, but yeah, I'll tell you, folks, I am just good morning, first of all, again, good morning, everybody. This is just an honor and a privilege to be here. I'm so excited, and thank you so much. And but everyone, it's just a pleasure, it's a privilege, and a blessing to be here today to celebrate the grand opening of BTR1. Amazon's first robotic fulfillment center here in the great state of Louisiana, BTR1. So, Will, the GM here, I know he'll speak, but no, we're just so proud to be here. As stated, my name is Afori Igboka. I am the Vice President of People, Experience, and Technology for Global Operations at Amazon. Based out of Seattle, Washington, to come home to my second home, Baton Rouge, this is just, I'm overwhelmed with joy and emotion right now and excitement. Hope you can feel it and see it in me. I'm trying to calm myself down, but I'm just so proud and honored to be here. Let me first extend my heartfelt thanks to the local and state and federal officials. There are many of you here today. We would not be here without, as stated, your great partnership, your leadership. We're grateful to you, Mayor Broomfield and Secretary Bourgeois, for all that you've done to get us here today. This project is just so important to us and so important to the community, and we thank you enough. And to all the council people and Congresswoman Letlow, thank you, Julia Letlow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, and again, if I missed any name, charge it to my head, not my heart. As we say in church, it's not. We don't want to disrespect anybody because it took all of us to be here today. We greatly appreciate everyone's support. Amazon working hard, and we have an ongoing work to improve our lives of our communities, and we want to be a part of it here in Baton Rouge. I also want to give a big thanks to all the incredible team of Amazonians that are in this room and outside this room and across the nation that brought this site to life. At Amazon, we take great pride and passion and detailed timing to make sure that we open sites right and to ultimately deliver on behalf of our customers. We want to take care of our employees as we start new facilities. It is no small task to launch a facility, and we're proud of all that they've done and all you do here. I also want to thank all you again for recognizing that this is a second home to me. This is a second home, and I'll unpack as to why I call it a second home. I'll give you a little more background and context. As stated, I did go to LSU as part of it, but even before that, I've been in human resources for more than 25 years. And a foundational element of my philosophy about human resources comes from what I've learned in my life here in Baton Rouge. My mother, God rest her soul, was a native of the West Bank of Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana. She graduated from Grambling State University in 1965. She moved to Michigan, where she met my father in graduate school, and they got married and they had me. But throughout the years, I spent my childhood summers in Louisiana from 1998 to 1993. And with my extended family and support, God willing, my dreams came true, and I got a scholarship, and I came to LSU. And as stated, I was a proud member of the LSU Fighting Tiger football team. But with that, I'll tell you, that journey of adulthood began. And I would not be here without the people and the love and the joy of being in the heart of Baton Rouge that was sown into me. Whether the coaching staff and some of the leaders that are still part of LSU's athletic community and administration are still there. But also, maybe more important, is where I met my wife. My wife Frida, who's a graduate of class of 98. We've been married 24 years and we've been blessed with three great children. You know, those are some formative years, I'll tell you. And what stuck out to me most is the passion, the pride that people have for this community in the great state of Louisiana. That sense of obligation to give back and to support one another, of course, is why we do this. And also, we know we let the good times roll. You know, it's a big family. And it's a belief that continues to shape how I approach and how I operate as leader in human resources inside of Amazon and beyond for one of the largest companies in the world. And then coming full circle, after nearly full 30 years, I'm a proud member of the LSU Alumni Board, and one of my colleagues, Jeff Moore, is here. Thank you, Jeff, for coming, participating, and some of Leo Hamilton and other leaders that aren't here at this moment. But diving even deeper, I'm proud that in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be ushering my daughter into being her freshman year at LSU. All right? And so that freshman year, that tiger pride, the loyalty that runs deep, runs real deep. And that's the same commitment to the community at Amazon that we're going to bring here today and beyond. And the first part of that commitment is around our people and their safety. As you saw today with our safety, those who took part in the tour already, safety is our number one priority. There's nothing more important than the safety and healthy well-being of our employees. Our teams are continually making improvements to ensure employees are safe and can work with ease. But the job is never done, and that's why we're focusing on making every day safer. One injury is too many. As we speak about jobs, and some of this was talked about earlier, this is a state-of-the-art facility with over 1,000 new jobs right here in Baton Rouge, with industry-leading benefits and healthcare starting from day one. The starting wage here will be $17.50, put in real money in people's pockets. And again, we're going to offer comprehensive benefits, what we call day one benefits. The same healthcare benefits that I enjoy and take part in as a vice president, our associates, no matter what their job is, have the same healthcare opportunities: vision, healthcare, a 50% 401k match, ongoing benefits, free mental support, 20 weeks of paid leave for new parents, and more. So our commitment to our healthcare and benefits our employees continues. There is no probation period. It's day one. Our commitment is also reflected in our partnerships and local knowledge institutions like LSU, and we hope to extend that to other programs in the community, where we invest locally by providing our employees with the opportunities to upskill in technical and non-technical careers. Amazon has invested $1.2 billion in our upskilling of our workforce, and we're just getting started. Our number one program that is a testimony to that is what we call our Career Choice Program. Our Career Choice Program is our largest skills training program. We offer to over 750,000 employees in the United States and globally, where employees here at VTR1 now have access to various skill training programs, such as if you don't have a high school diploma, we'll help you get a high school diploma. If you want to go to college, we have prepaid college tuition to join great institutions like, name one, LSU. LSU. So the same degree I achieved in 1998, our associates and employees here have the opportunity to do the same with our partnership with Louisiana State University. So we want to make these commitments and investments so people can advance in themselves and their families. They can be great stewards of the community, be great employees, which ultimately lends to being lending to our end product of serving our customers with our customer obsession. So we're making long-term investments with our employees because at Amazon we're here to stay in the great state of Louisiana. We're going to be a strong partner in creating jobs and opportunities and empowering our people and working hard hand in hand with state and local leaders for growth and prosperity together. Because at the end of the day, it's all about community, it's all about people, and that's what we're excited to be a part of. So we're proud and we're humble. We thank you for this opportunity. We thank you for this blessing. We wish you all be safe, be well, be encouraged. And at the end of the day, go Tigers.
As many of you know, a core focus of the Baton Rouge Area Chamber is to attract top talent to the Capital Region. So I'm super excited to introduce Will McLean, the new General Manager of BTR1. Will is actually from Memphis, so this is a living testament to our mission. So please join me in welcoming Will to Baton Rouge.
Hey everybody, glad to see the attendance is high since we had the event inside today. But it's a beautiful day today. Thank you very much for being here. We are extremely proud to show off this building. All of you probably been involved in this building much longer than I have, but it has been an amazing experience the last 2 months, and I'm happy to show it off to you today. So again, my name is Will McLean, so I am the general manager for this innovative site. I'm delighted to be in Baton Rouge and work alongside our dedicated team in this vibrant parish and continue Amazon's economic commitment in the Pelican State. Since 2010, Amazon has invested more than $2 billion in the state of Louisiana, including infrastructure and compensation to our employees. Additionally, $2 billion has been added to Louisiana's GDP thanks to Amazon investments. Today, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to our esteemed guests, Congresswoman Julia Letlow, Mayor Sharon Weston Broome, Louisiana Economic Development Secretary Susan Bourgeois, Louisiana Workforce Commission Secretary Susanna Schwon, Amazon VP, of course, of People, Experience, and Technology, Afori Akboga, and as well as every individual whose vision and effort have culminated into this momentous occasion. Before Amazon, I spent 6 years in the United States Marine Corps. There, I had the experience which taught me discipline, integrity, leadership, all which have helped me get to where I am today with Amazon. I'm very proud to work for a company like Amazon that values those skills and makes a concerted effort to hire veterans like myself all around the organization. Since joining Amazon 12 years ago, I had the pleasure of working more than half a dozen sites in the US and in Europe. This experience has been extremely fulfilling. Amazon is my second site to launch as a general manager. And I'm very excited about the impact that this building will have. It's a 3.4 million square foot building across for our customers in the region, our people who work here every day, and the community of Baton Rouge, East Baton Rouge Parish, and the state of Louisiana. Our investment here goes beyond commerce and state lines. It's deeply rooted in our community with the creation of more than 1,000 jobs for East Baton Rouge Parish. We're striving to empower our people and enrich our local fabric. This deep connection to community has also been part of the culture that we're building here at BTR1. You'll see that today if you go on to our tour with us, and you'll see that throughout the year at our volunteer events. At BTR, we have an unwavering commitment to deliver for our customers, our people, and our new community. In the last few weeks, for example, we've volunteered at the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank, packing 15,000 pounds of food for the organization. Also, with Baton Rouge Soldier Outreach, we put together 500 care packages, as well as helped fold 2,000 American flags and retire them. We also participated in a STEM workshop at LSU for kids aged 5 through 12, so they could build robots and get excited about future STEM opportunities throughout the region. It's very important for us at Amazon to give back where our employees live and work every day. Since 2021, Amazon has partnered with Rise 225, a local nonprofit organization supporting students and philanthropic efforts in the North Baton Rouge community. Most recently, we've provided funding to support several back-to-school supply drives and holiday season toy drives. I'm excited to continue our support for the organization, and today I'll present Christina Price, Executive Director, with a $10,000 donation. This in support of our the organization's back-to-school supply giveaway, which took place this past Saturday. Our donation will also support the opportunity for 25 local students who are part of Baton Rouge Youth Aviation Experience to participate in the National Airport Business Diversity Conference in Nashville. As part of this trip, these students will learn about the aviation industry and take in some cultural experiences, including a private tour of the National Museum of African American Music. And we wish these students safe travels as they depart for Nashville tomorrow morning. With that, I'll ask Christina to come up and take a photo with me in this small check here. All right. Come on up. All right. Thank you. Congrats.